students, I am Harpreet Kaur from English FRAW Club and I welcome you to the grammar lesson from English FRAW Club. Today in English FRAW Club we are going to proceed with reported speech. Now let's explore what English FRAW Club has in hand for you today. English FRAW Club presents reported speech and today we will be doing imperative sentences. Now let's explore further what are imperative sentences. Imperative sentences are the sentences that are used to tell others what to do, and they can be in form of commands, orders, requests, suggestions, etc. For example, if I say go and get me a glass of water, it is a command or an order. So, if I say please let me do my homework, it is a request. If I say let's go and have a walk, it becomes a suggestion. So, let's explore how to convert these commands, orders, requests and suggestions from direct speech to indirect speech. So, let us first of all look for the rules of conversion. So, change reporting verb said as per the sense of the sentence like ordered, commanded, requested, suggested, etc. Further, we need to remove the inverted commas and introduce indirect speech by using to instead of that. And we need to make another necessary changes in person, verb forms, time and place expressions. Now let's see how to convert commands and orders from direct speech to indirect speech. So let us look for the example in this. Let us look for the example, and commands and orders would be of two types. So first of all, it can be a positive command or a negative command. The example of positive command, go and bring a glass of water. So another example for negative command, do not make noise. So let's explore further these in details. Let's explore them in details. Commands and orders, positive. So, an example sentence for this is hurry, I said to hurry, complete your work quickly. So, first of all, we need to change the reporting verb said as per the sense of the sentence, like ordered, commanded, request or suggested. Okay. Now, in this case, it will be commanded. So, in this case, said to will be changed into commanded. Let's look further what other changes we need to do. We will be removing the inverted commas and using the conjunction to instead of that and converting this into imperative mood. Now, we need to look for another changes of person, verb forms, time and place expressions, etc. Now, let us look how this sentence can be converted into indirect speech. I said to hurry, complete your work quickly. I commanded hurry to complete instead of your work, okay. So, it has become his work. So, the final indirect speech is like this. I commanded hurry to complete his work quickly. Now, let's look for another example. Kamal said to Rajesh, go to market and get some fruits. So, again we need to look for whether we will be using ordered, commanded, requested, suggested, etc. So, the word that we are using for the reporting clause is ordered. Further, let's remove the inverted commas and use to instead of that, and look for another changes for verb forms, time and place expressions. So, Kamal ordered Rajesh to go to market and get some fruit. Okay. So, here we do not have any kind of changes in the pronouns and time and place words. So, it will be like this only, that Kamal ordered Rajesh to go to market and get some fruits. Now, let's look for commands and orders negative. So, Mohan said to Sohan, do not light the candle. So, we need to change the reported verb according to the sense of the sentence. So, in this sentence we use commanded. Further, we need to remove the inverted commas and use not to, because these are negative commands. Okay. So, the sentence says Mohan said to Sohan, do not light the candle. This do not refers that this sentence, in this imperative sentence, that is a command, is in negative form. So, that instead of to we will be using not to, and other changes in person, verb forms, etc. are to be checked in this, are to be used here to make other changes. Now, the sentence that is indirect speech is Mohan commanded Sohan not to light the candle. So, this way we have seen how we can change the commands and orders, those are positive, and the commands and orders, those are negative. So, we need to join them with the preposition to and convert it into imperative mode, and if the command is in negative, then we will be using not to for joining the reporting verb with the reporting speech and converting it to imperative mood along with the verb, like not to light. So, light here is the verb. So, because of this to light, it becomes to light, that becomes an imperative infinitive. So, let's look for negative commands and orders. Mohita said to Sohan, do not bring roses today. So, we need to change the reporting verb, and in this case the reporting verb would be changed to commanded, and we need to remove the inverted commas, and as it is negative command, so we will be using not to instead of that. So, make another changes in person, verb forms, time and place expressions. The final indirect speech that is in front of us. So, it says Mohita commanded Soham not to bring roses that day. So, today is converted into that day. Do not bring roses have become not to bring roses, and Mohita said to Soham has become Mohita commanded Soham. Okay, so in this way we have converted the command and that is negative in nature into an indirect speech. Now, let's explore further how to deal with the request. The basic rules are same for all the imperative sentences, only we will be using different words for said to according to the sense of the sentence, whether it is a command, a statement, a command, request, suggestion, whatever it is. According to that, we need to change the reporting verb said to into commanded, requested, etc. So, in this way, this word please is telling us that it is a request. So, we will be using the word that is requested. Further, we will be removing the inverted commas and joining it with to again to convert it into an infinitive mood. Okay. To join the imperative sentences, we will be using conjunction to and convert it into infinitive mood. So, another changes will be looked whether time, place, expressions and verb forms, person, etc. is to be changed. So, Ripu requested Prab to help her that time. See, here to help her that time. This is a place expression, time and is under time and place expression. So, this is converted into that. So, let us look for the negative requests now. So, the requests, those are negative, should be having not word in it along with the verb. So, Shilpa said to Simran, please do not talk in this manner. So, this do not talk is expressing us that this is a negative sentence, and this please is giving us the indication that this particular direct speech sentence is a request. So, accordingly, we will be choosing the word requested to write here in our reported speech. So, further we will be removing the inverted commas and we will be using not to instead of that. Other changes of time, place expressions and person will be taken into consideration. So, let us see what is the indirect speech of the sentence given here. Shilpa said to Simran, please do not talk in this manner, will be converted into indirect speech. Shilpa requested Simran not to talk in that manner. So, let's move further and explore it ourselves. So, it is time for you to practice your exercises and try to inculcate the rules that you have gained right now into your practice. So, I will be meeting you in the next videos